Yo, what's up guys? It's Noah here. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a couple player props I like on Prizepicks for the NBA slate on Friday, January the 13th. Do got a decent sized Friday night slate. I think we got 9 games tonight. So as always guys, we're going to talk through a couple plays I like on Prizepicks for today. I got 2 picks that I want to share in this video. Recording this video around 12:40 Eastern time. Most of the board has been posted for today. The fantasy score props that I usually like to look at, those have been a little bit slow to get added today, but they're starting to come up on the board right now. But for today's picks, I have a points prop I like for today, and then I have an assist prop I like for today. So we're going to talk through these 2 plays. We're going to share why I like them. Before we do get started breaking down the plays, though, as always, if you guys enjoy these Prizepicks videos, if they help you out, please hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. And if you guys are new to Prizepicks, if you have not checked out Prizepicks yet, you can sign up with my promo code Noah. You will get your first deposit matched up to $100 when you do sign up with my promo code. And I do want to recap our plays from yesterday. We gave out 2 picks in yesterday's video. And unfortunately, man, Kyrie Irving let us down yesterday. Really liked his over fantasy score. And it was at 44.5, and I think he finished with like 39 fantasy points. Didn't even feel like Kyrie had that good of a game. It felt like he played pretty bad, and he still got 39 fantasy points. He shot he shot like really poorly, like 35% from the field. Like, I can't remember what exactly he shot. I think it was like 8 for 20 something or 9 for 20 something. Kyrie didn't have that great of a game, came up short of his fantasy score, unfortunately. Pascal Siakam, though, had a really big game and a good matchup. Liked his over points. He came through for us. Hit one of our picks yesterday, but missed the other. So that's just, unfortunate, man. We just haven't had the best week overall, but hopefully we can end the week on a good note. I do got 2 picks I like for this Friday night slate. So let's talk through them, man. Got a points prop I like and an assist prop. We're going to start off with the points prop first. So for points prop, I want to go down to Nikola Vucevic, who's in a really good matchup today going up against the Thunder. His points prop is at 19.5, and I do like the over here. People, you look at this number for the season. I'm sure the hit rate for this one is not great. Like, I don't know how many games for the full season Vucevic has scored 20 points or more in, but I don't want to look too much into that because it's a totally different situation today. It was a totally different situation last game. The Bulls are going to be without DeMar DeRozan once again. DeMar DeRozan is doubtful. DeMar DeRozan was out last game. Vooch only scored 15 points last game, which is a little bit disappointing, especially going up against a Wizards team that was without Porzingis, that was without Daniel Gafford. I would have figured Vooch would have scored more against Taj Gibson, but only scored 15 points last game. But he gets another really good spot today against the Thunder. The Thunder, they've been a team we've looked to target with bigs this season. They just don't really have any good defensive bigs, and they're really short on big men right now. They don't have Jeremiah Robinson Earl. They don't have they're missing another big man. They're missing Poku. He's also out. And then I think they're missing one more guy as well. I forgot who else they're missing. But they're really short on big men right now. We've seen them start like Jalen Williams at center. We've seen them start Kendrick Williams at center, and he's not even really like a center. I think whoever's out there against Vooch, whether it's Jalen Williams, whether it's Kendrick Williams, maybe they go to Mike Muscala. Whoever is out there, I think it's going to be a mismatch for Vooch. And he does see a big bump in usage when you take DeMar DeRozan off the floor, really to no surprise. DeRozan is obviously a high-usage player, so getting DeRozan off the floor is going to benefit a guy like Vooch. It's going to benefit, obviously, Zach LaVine as well. But this season, with DeMar DeRozan off the floor, Vooch does have a 22.1% usage rate, which is 3rd highest on the team behind Zach LaVine and behind Goran Dragic. And then he averages 22 points per 36. So in the minutes that he's played without DeRozan this season, when he plays around 36 minutes, he usually scores about 22 points per 36. Vooch usually plays about 36 minutes in competitive games. Last game, I want to say he played around 36 minutes against Washington. Let's see, last game he played actually 39 minutes. So he played huge minutes last game. Going up against OKC here, I know there's maybe some blowout risk in this game, but right now the spread is only 4.5. The Bulls, we haven't really seen them be able to blow out a lot of teams. Like, they just haven't really played that well. So this should be a competitive game. If this is a competitive game, I think we're getting 36, 37, 38 minutes from Vooch. The matchup is really, really good. I like his chances of scoring 20 points against this Thunder team. That's the prop I like for Vooch today. I was looking at a lot of his props, like OKC. They've been so bad defensively, like on the glass. So I was looking at like points plus rebounds. I was looking at PRA. I think points is my favorite, but if you want to play some of these other ones, I don't hate it. But I think if Vooch gets 20 points, I think he's got a good chance to go over a lot of these other lines too. there's definitely a scenario where Vooch gets like 17 points and 16 rebounds or something, or 18 points and 15 rebounds and goes over his points plus rebounds, but doesn't go over his points prop. It's kind of up to you, but I'm personally going to be playing the over on 19.5 points. I just think the matchup's so good for Vooch. I think this is a spot where we can expect the Bulls to kind of feed him the ball down low. Vooch, he likes to take advantage of like undersized matchups, and this is going to be a matchup where whoever's out there is going to be undersized against him. Plus, you got to think Lou Dort probably going to be harassing Zach LaVine in this game, so that's even better for a guy like Vooch if Zach LaVine has to deal with Lou Dort. So I like that as our first play for today, and then the second play I like is an assist prop, and this one's not going to be probably what you think, but I want to talk about Eric Gordon. 2.5 assists for Eric Gordon, and I also like the over here. And the reason I really like this over is without Kevin Porter Jr., we see Eric Gordon get a big bump. He's actually been like the biggest beneficiary this season with Kevin Porter Jr. off the floor. Obviously, we can expect Jalen Green to benefit. He's going to get a big bump in usage. He's going to be kind of the number one guy on offense. But if you look at the on-off splits with Kevin Porter Jr., playing and then not playing. So this season, Eric Gordon, his numbers, like his regular numbers. So assist-wise, his assist percentage only 11.7%. Usage rate only 17.1%. So pretty mediocre numbers. Per 36, he averages like 3 assists, 14 points per 36. Those are just his regular stats this season. Now, if you take a look at his stats with Kevin Porter Jr. off the floor, his usage rate goes up to 26.2%. So he sees a 9% bump in usage, which is the biggest bump on the team. His assist percentage doubles. His assist percentage goes up to 24%. He averages 22.3 points per 36 and 5 assists per 36 without Kevin Porter Jr. on the floor. So Eric Gordon, I think, is going to be a guy that really benefits here. I think he's going to be able to have the ball in his hands more. I think they are going to stagger Jalen Green and Eric Gordon. So you'll probably see Jalen Green play like pretty much the whole first quarter, and then whenever the second quarter starts, I think Eric Gordon will be out there to start the second quarter. So he's going to be kind of like the backup point guard. They do have some other guys they could let handle the ball. Like they have Josh Christopher, they have Deshaun Nix, but like those guys barely played last game. Even after like Kevin Porter Jr. got injured last game, Nix and Christopher only played like in the blowout. They played like the final 2 or 3 minutes. They didn't really get any run. So we could definitely see the Rockets tighten up their rotation here. And if Eric Gordon's getting backup point guard minutes, if he's going to be handling the ball a lot without Kevin Porter Jr., I think he's got a really good chance to get at least 3 assists. I mean, his assist rate doubles with Kevin Porter Jr. off the floor. You take a look, you can actually look on StatMuse. You can look at the most recent 25 games without Kevin Porter Jr. So over the last 25 games that Eric Gordon has played without KPJ, he's had at least 3 assists in 17 out of his last 25 games. So that's a pretty good hit rate, I guess. But seeing the big bump that Eric Gordon gets without KPJ makes me really like this prop. It's also a really good matchup against Sacramento. We saw these teams just play a couple days ago. It was a really high-scoring game. I think we should see another really high-scoring game here. Hopefully Houston can keep it close. If Houston keeps it close, I think Eric Gordon probably plays around 30 minutes. I like his chances of getting 3 assists, especially without Kevin Porter Jr. on the floor. And if they're gonna stagger Green and Gordon so that like Gordon gets backup point guard minutes, those are going to be huge for him, getting those backup point guard minutes. So that's what I like as our 2 picks for today, guys. Nikola Vucevic, more than 19.5 points. Eric Gordon, more than 2.5 assists. I'm going to take a look at the board again in a few hours, and I'm going to share some more plays for today over on Patreon. It is Friday, so I think we're going to have a Flex Friday promo for today. I'm not exactly sure what the Flex Friday promo is going to be. I think we'll get an announcement pretty soon, but we're going to have some more plays posted on Patreon for today. So as always, if you guys enjoy these YouTube videos, you want more Prizepicks plays from me, each play I provide on Patreon, I do give a full write-up for, and those are always provided, linked down below in the description. Check those out if you are interested. But I do wish you guys the best of luck on the slate. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped. Hit that like button if you guys enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. And again, if you guys are new to Prizepicks, if you have not checked out Prizepicks yet, you can sign up with my promo code NOAH. You will get your first deposit matched up to $100 when you do sign up for Prizepicks with my promo code. But good luck tonight, guys. Thanks as always for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoy your Friday night. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.